Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is so weird. This is so exciting. Anyway, welcome. So, my name is Annie, or Artistry by Annie, which is my Instagram account, my makeup page. I'm a makeup artist, a makeup enthusiast, a makeup addict, whatever you want to call it. I love makeup, I love beauty, and that's what I want to bring to this channel. Yeah, if you've come from my makeup page, thank you so much for supporting me and watching this video. And if you're new, hello, I'm Annie. I am 21 years old and I'm living in Melbourne, Victoria, currently in isolation. Love that. And yeah, I just thought it was finally time for me to follow, as you could say, my dreams and make a YouTube channel. Funny enough, I was actually in year 9 when I was like, I want to make a YouTube channel, like I want to be like all of them, I want to be like all the other makeup artists, and I actually filmed a video, uploaded it, and it failed. So I was like, whatever, I never uploaded it. And now I'm like, why? Anyway, here we are. However many years later, what is that? 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, I still use my fingers. 9, 10, 11, 12. Like 8 years later, finally got my butt into gear, and we're here. We are here. All right. I feel like I've rambled on enough, and I always watch people do YouTube videos and they're rambling on. I'm like, why are you rambling on? And then here I am rambling on. Anyway, let's just start doing the makeup and then we can talk along the way. So I'm pretty much, it's not going to be a tutorial, as you could say, more just like getting ready with me, you know, so you can get ready with me as well if you'd like. Just more of, yeah, a chatty kind of thing, but I'll give you a little bit of an idea of what I'm using and stuff. So I'm just going to put on some primer. This is the Mecca Max Bring On Bright Primer. Wowee. What an exciting time. I'm just so excited to be here, you know? I'm just so excited. It's just so much I want to say. So I'm going to do my eyes first, get them out of the way. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I probably should have planned this out more. Maybe we'll go for like just a classic kind of bronzy look. You know, just something easy. So yeah, as I was saying, my name's Annie. As I've probably said about 50 times, and yeah, I am 21 years old and I live in Melbourne, Australia. So I have my own makeup account and my own business, so that is pretty much doing like oh my god, I'm so bad at multitasking. Okay. So yeah, I have a makeup account and that pretty much is part of my job. So I do makeup, obviously, and then I do actually lash lifts and brows and spray tanning. So I really love that. So I do that, as well as I work at Mecca Maxima, which is a makeup store. I really love that as well. However, obviously in Melbourne we are in stage 4 lockdown, which sucks. Oh my god, this is not even the first step that I do. What is wrong with me? Anyway, what am I doing? What the hell? We're in stage 4 lockdown. So I'm obviously being stood down. I'm not working right now. So I've just been trying to pump out as much videos as I can and as much content as I can. And then I thought, you know what? Why not start a YouTube account? Why not? So here we are. Yeah, I'm just going to start off by filling in my brows. By the way, how cool is my mirror? It's very pink. I got it on the Morphe sale when they were getting rid of all the Jeffree Star stuff. So I really love it. It's like, welcome. So yeah, I'm just going to fill in my brows. I'm using the Morphe pomade. And I'm just going to pop that through my brows. Whilst I'm here, actually. Yeah, so I did ask on my makeup page to have you guys ask me some questions that you'd like me to talk about throughout the video. So I may as well get started. So what got you into makeup is the first question. Well, I don't even know. Ever since I was young, I was just so obsessed with makeup, so obsessed with wanting to wear it. I remember my mum wouldn't let me wear it in like early high school, end of primary school, but I wanted to wear it so badly. Actually no, she let me wear blush out of all things, but I wanted to wear foundation so badly that I just put the blusher all over my face to use it as a foundation. I thought it looked really good, and Mum's like, oh my god, Annie, your face is so red. I was like, oh, I actually thought it looked okay at the time, but yeah, that's how badly I wanted to get into makeup, because I just loved it. I loved watching like my cousins do their makeup, because they're a bit older than me. I would sit there and just watch them do it. It's just always been something that I've just loved. And then coming from maybe year 8 or year 9, I would literally watch hours, and I mean hours of YouTube every single day of all the makeup artists, just watch their tutorials, and I just never get sick of it. And I'd be lying if I was saying that I don't watch them now, because I do. I still watch it every single day. Even in year 12 when I was busy studying, I'd still dedicate an hour to watch it, because I was so obsessed with it. I just loved watching it. I found it so satisfying. I found it like relaxing. And it's just like a way to like almost escape from like what you're doing, or if you're stressed about something, you can just sit and chill and watch it. I don't know, it's just been so cool. And ever since then, I was like, I want to become that one day, but I'll just probably never do it. And here we are, making my first YouTube video. How exciting. From then, it's just been like such a passion of mine. Like such a passion. Like I could do this all day, every day, and I'd just be a happy gal. Wow, I'm taking so long. This is going to be a lot of editing, because I'm already up to 12 minutes. Anyway, so I'm just filling in my brows. I mean, what am I talking about? I'm just carving out my brows. How have you been coping with isolation? Yeah, so one big factor of my life is 100% seeing my friends. I'm a very social person. I love going out with my friends. I love festivals. I love just every social aspect. So right now, I would say it's definitely been a struggle for me, because I am very much an extrovert. I thrive off other people and other people's energy and everything like that. I love it. That's what I dedicate my weekends for, just going out, doing fun things. So yeah, it definitely has been a struggle for me, but I also feel like it's been good for me as well, because it's forced me to like chill out a bit and really focus on what I want to do with my life, and really put a lot of hard work into what I want to do, which is what I have been doing on my Instagram page. I'm just gonna set my brows in place. Now, I feel like everyone and their grandma probably knows this trick, but I thought I'd tell you guys anyway. So what I use to set my brows and make them look nice and fluffy, which is kind of the trend right now, I use Pear's soap, which is literally just like a body soap that would cost like nothing from the supermarket, and I just use it to push my brows into place. So I just use a bit of like a setting spray just to wet this soap slightly. Rub your spoolie over it until it starts to like thicken, if that makes sense. And then I brush them through my brows. We'll be doing product reviews, which is kind of in the same sort of idea of what my channel's going to be about. So the answer is yes, I definitely will be. All things beauty related, so I wanted to be doing reviews, like how-to videos to help you guys out with things, beauty challenges, or like celebrity inspired makeup. I'd love suggestions as well, because I'd love to do really what you guys want to see. That would be definitely my first priority. Can't reiterate, this is just a passion of mine, and I just love it, and I just love helping people and make them feel good and look good. And yeah, so I can't wait to just put all my passion into this and just show you guys what I have to offer. Oh my god, I'm 20 minutes in. What am I doing? I have done my eyebrows. Wow. Okay, so I used the Carnival Be Perfect palette. If anyone hasn't tried this and wants a colourful palette, definitely go for it. The colours are amazing and the pigment is so good. I am obsessed. Just going to use basic, because I'm basic. I'm just going to pop that into my crease. I may as well answer another question. Ooh, this is a good one. Favorite everyday makeup products? By far, my favorite, which I think I've talked about before, but not on this channel. My favorite far would definitely be a tinted moisturizer of some sort, because I like, especially if I'm like fake tan like now, I want something to help make my face look more tanned and just neutralize my skin tone a little bit because I do have like pretty red cheeks and stuff. So definitely tinted moisturizer. This one is my fave, which is the NARS one. It's in the shade Saint. Oh my god, why am I puffed from getting that? Wow, it's in the shade Saint Moritz. That's a fave. Another fave would have to be a clear brow gel just to get those brows up in the air. I love the Anastasia clear brow gel. They'd probably be my two faves. Or even like if I was really getting into it, like I really like a cream blush and a cream bronzer. So I love the like the NARS one, Liquid Blush and Orgasm. That one's beautiful. And then I also love my Clinique Chubby Stick. So that's just like a cream bronzer. It goes on, oh, actually I've got it right here. It goes on really easily and blends out really nicely. Have you guys still been like wearing makeup and all that in isolation? Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting maskne on my face. Like, you can't really see it in this lighting, but there's so many bumps under my face. Like, under my face, on my skin. It's so bad. But I've just ordered heaps more of more skincare because I'd like run out of everything. So I'm gonna get that going and hopefully help it out. That's another thing. Would you guys like to see a skincare routine? I'd love to tell you guys about that because I do work at Mecca, so I know a fair whack about skincare and everything like that. So I can give you guys a bit of a video about that if you'd like. So next up I'm just gonna grab just a little flatter brush and I'm just gonna grab the shade Hall, which is just like a darker brown, and I'm just gonna focus this in like the outer corner of the eye. I've got like 3 mirrors in front of me because I just want the right angle, you know? I always seem to like, whenever I do my videos on Instagram, I'm always like this. And then I'm like, why, honey? I wish I could go back in time and I could tell myself that I'm out of frame. Like, it's so bad. More about me. So, I live in Melbourne. I think I've said that about 5 times. I have 5 people in my family. So, a brother and a sister. I have about 50 pets. I literally have so many animals. My family's a bit of crazy animal lovers. We've got 4 dogs. Yeah, 4 dogs. And we've got, I'm so bad at multitasking. Why, honey? So we've got 4 dogs. And then we got 2 cats. We got 2 chickens. And then we've got heaps of sheep, which are all having babies right now because we're actually on a lot of acreage. So we actually have the sheep to keep the grass down because it just gets a bit out of control. We used to have 2 miniature donkeys. They were so cute, but we don't have them anymore. But yeah, I miss them. All right, so I blended that shade in the outer corner. Now I'm just gonna add maybe a tiny bit of nutrition. No. Nutrition. Oh my god. Intuition. Wow. I need to start reading books more. That was bad. Nutrition. I was gonna say that's a funny name. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop a tiny bit of that kind of where I put Hall. Alright, I'd love to know, do you guys still watch YouTube as well? If you ever watch YouTube? If so, who is your favorite YouTuber? Because I feel like I've been watching the same YouTubers for like 50 years. Bit exaggerated. And I want some new ones. It's hard to find people sometimes that I really like. It's so cool looking into like, now that I'm like doing a YouTube video myself, I don't know, the whole YouTube world is just so cool. I'm just so excited. I may as well answer another question. Dream holiday destination. I definitely love to go to Europe in general. Me and my boyfriend really want to go to Ibiza, however you call it. I don't know, it looks so fun and we've been watching people, like vlogs of people going over there and it just looks so fun and the water looks so nice. So yeah, We really want to go there. That's probably one of the next places. But I would really love to go to Europe, just Europe in general as well. Is Ibiza in Europe? I don't know. I'm so bad with geography. Today, we're going to be trying some loose pigments. They're by the brand The Makeup Workshop. They've struck them out because they look really cool. And I've got a couple of shades here. I don't know which one. So we've got like a gold, like a copper kind of shade, and then more of like a champagne-y gold, I think. I don't know which one I want. Decisions. I think we want to go the champagne-y gold. So this one is Extravagance. I saw it's a hybrid, so I think it like reflects different colors, which is cool. So I think I'm going to put a tiny bit of glitter glue down just to let the pigment have the pigment. Why am I not able to talk right now? So the pigment can stick onto something. That's what I'm trying to say. Wow. Feeling a bit slow today. I'm gonna put a little bit on my lid. Just a little bit. And then I'm just gonna grab some of this sparkle stuff. Oh, it's so pretty. I think it like reflects pink maybe. Do you ever just go like, what am I doing with my makeup? Because that's me right now. Like, I don't know how I feel about this. Next up, I'm gonna do some liner. I'm gonna do a shadow liner. So I'm just gonna use eyeshadow. This little Morphe liner pencil. And I'm just gonna grab this palette again that I was using before. And I'm gonna use the Intuition, not Nutrition. I've just got really long eyelashes, which I know a lot of people like would go they want, but they just get in the way. Like my eyelashes just get in the way of my eyeliner. Makes it so hard to see what I'm doing. Like I think it looks good and then I take a photo and then I'm like, what the hell? My little secret trick for fixing liner and stuff is getting your nail and a makeup wipe, and then it kind of cleans up any mistakes, helps it look heaps better. Look, as they all say, they're sisters not twins, and they are borderline not sisters either, but it's alright. So now I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm going to use the Kevyn Aucoin Volume Mascara. I really like recommending this when I'm working to people that if you've hooded eyes or you struggle with getting like this mascara drops onto your eyes or smudges onto your eyes. This one's really good because it's actually a tubing mascara, which means that when you want to take it off, you don't need to use makeup wipes, you just use water and it'll actually just roll off your lashes. So it's really good for also for people who hate taking mascara off, which is me. That's why I got it. So you could literally just go in the shower and then it'll just roll off your eyes. You don't need to rub your eyes or anything like that. Next up, I'm going to use some lashes. So these ones are my fave right now. So they're the Lauren lashes in the style Bittersweet. They're just really fluffy. Just going to get my lash glue. Duo. Pop that on. Lashes, I feel, is another thing that a lot of people hate doing. That's really hard. And I was the exact same as well. Like when I started wearing makeup, I thought lashes were so hard to put on, and I ended up having them like halfway up my eyelid. I definitely say that practice makes perfect, but a tip that I wish I got, that I knew when I was trying to learn how to do it, is when you're sticking them on, stick them on a like upwards angle, if that makes sense. So don't try and put them on straight across, lift them up and place them on your eyes, and then focus on just sticking down the middle of it, because once that's stuck, you know you've got it, like it's pretty safe. So then all you have to do is just twiddle with the outer edges and then you're done. Straight onto your eye, and then I go to the outer corner, stick that down, and then grab the inner corner and stick that down. And Bob's your uncle. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Bob was not your uncle for that lash. It actually wasn't sticking on. So see, sometimes even when you feel confident, they sometimes won't work. And all I do is just, instead of trying to fix it, just take it off and start again. And then I've just stuck this other one on and it's just gone straight on. So sometimes you just get unlucky, but it's okay. You can just give it another shot. Now that the lashes are on, let's do the face, my fave. I love doing the face because I feel like it's like the hard bits out of the way. That's why I like doing the eyes first. So when you get to the face, it's like, now I can relax. Going in with these 2 foundations, it's just the Tarte face tape, but I'm just going to mix the 2 shades together. So I've got 36S and 42G. I'm just going to mix them together to get my shade. I don't know about if any of you guys bought these foundations on the sale. So Tarte, I think it was a 50% off sale. So I was like, oh my God, I'm going to buy some. So I bought 2 of the shades 2 months ago, and I kid you not, these came yesterday. That's how long they took to come. I was like, oh my God, are they like lost or something? But no, they actually came, thank God. This foundation, however, is quite matte, but it's super full coverage, and I feel like I love the nice sheer glow, but I feel like it's not super long lasting. So I feel like this you could still make glowy, if that makes sense. This one would be really good if you're wanting to wear it for like a really long time. What TV shows have you guys been watching? Me and my boyfriend watched, what was it called? I've forgotten the name. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's about AIs though, and oh my God, it was so full on. It's one of those movies where you have to, TV shows where you have to like really think, and I was like getting so confused. So luckily I had my boyfriend Sam to help me out, because I was like, oh my God, what is going on? If I just looked away for 1 second, you'd be completely lost. But it was really good and it had really, really good twists. I definitely recommend. I'm just gonna call him and ask. Hey, what was that TV show we watched that was about AIs?
TV show about what?
The AIs.
Oh, Westworld.
Westworld. Yeah, okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye, thanks. Westworld, there's your answer. It was on Foxtel Go though, not on like Netflix. But if you guys have Foxtel, just recommend if you like those kind of thinking kind of shows. Oh my God, guys, if you could see my area right now, it is a pig's eye. Like, what the hell? I'm a really organized and tidy person. Like, my bedroom's tidy, my car is always clean. But makeup for me, I just am so messy. Like, clients always laugh whenever I do their makeup. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know, like, where my brush is. I've just popped it somewhere because I'm so messy. I need to get myself together here. Concealer. I'm going to be using my fave, which is the NARS Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Almond. It's good because it's like quite yellow toned, so it goes with the fake tan, and it's light but not like crazy light, so it's a really good shade. I find I really love this concealer. I find that I do like the Tarte Shape Tape, but it's really dry and matte, whereas this one's a lot more of a creamy consistency, so it's like easier to blend and feels a little bit less heavy on the face, even though it's still got that same amount of coverage. I always find it's so funny when I look back at myself when I'm doing videos. Like, I watch myself and I'm like, I'm so aggressive with my face. I really need to calm down. I've recently just got Final Cut Pro, but I have no idea even how to begin with using it. And like, another thing about me, I'm very impatient. Like, when it comes to, like, for example, making IKEA furniture, I'm like, I don't want to read the instructions, I just want to try and do it. And then I'm sitting there trying to do it for so long but have no idea what I'm doing. I just need to like chill out and read the instructions, but I can't be bothered, you know? It's just me in a nutshell. Rushing and being impatient. Alright, next up, I'm just going to bronze my face. So, like I was saying before, I love this one. This is the Clinique Chubby Stick. Pop it right around my face that I want to warm up under this little fat double chin. Then I'm just going to grab that same foundation brush and tap it into place. When you're tapping, just try and bring it upwards rather than downwards. Because if you bring it down, then it's just going to make like your cheekbones look like they're going lower, which is not what you wanted. Another question that I'll answer is, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years time? That's a really good question. 5 to 10 years, I'd love to be working with like doing my clients. I'd love to be doing that full time as my main job. That would be really, really cool. And I'd love to have this in some sort of established position. That would be a dream of mine. 5 to 10, I'd be like almost, I'd be like in 30, oh my God. So I'd probably want to be like married by then, having kids probably, have a house, you know, who knows what the future holds, hey. Using Orgasm NARS for cream blush. Yeah, isn't it so weird to think that we are like, what we're living in right now is going to be in the history books probably. Like future generations are probably going to be like learning about it. Like I remember in high school learning about like the Black Plague and learning songs about it and all that in history. And in years, like who knows, a few years time, people could be doing that about our life. Like you never think that you'd be like, that would be something that would happen to you, but it is. Like you really have to like go, whoa, this is really happening sometimes. I'm just gonna set my face with the Laura Mercier powder. If I could find my brush, there it is. This is just like a little tulip brush, and I'm just gonna pop a really light layer under my eyes. I feel like this is gonna be a really long video, but you know what? You only do your first YouTube video once, so you may as well make it a long one. And I personally really like watching longer videos rather than shorter. What do you guys prefer? Because as you can tell, I'm a little bit of a chatterbox. This is a really basic look, but I think it's actually turned out kind of pretty. I should do unplanned looks more often. Oh my God, that's another thing. I look at my videos and I'm doing all my makeup. Oh, yeah, I physically can't stop myself from, I'm gonna actually try and do that. I'm gonna try and do my under eyes without making that face. Oh, is it really hard? Hang on. Oh, it's just, I feel like that stretches out under my eyes, so it makes it easier for me to do it. Back at my videos, I'm like, wow, do you want to look any more ugly? Oh, look, it's me right now. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab a fluffy brush and use the tiniest amount to just like set a tiny bit of the face. I'm just gonna take this angled brush and I'm gonna use my Morphe bronzer. This bronzer is massive. Look at it next to my face. It's in the shade Originator, and I'm going to use this to kind of contour and slash bronze up my cheekbones. I might answer a couple more questions. So one of them was, what is your star sign and what is your partner's, and what is your take on astrology? I feel like this is really something that people are really into right now. I'd be lying if I said that I was into it, only because I'm an Aquarius and I find that everything that I've read about what Aquariuses are like is not me. Like I feel like it doesn't really suit my personality, so then I find it hard to like, I don't know, get into it. I would like to look into it a bit just because I don't know, I feel like I'm missing out because everyone's so into it. But yeah, I don't even know what my boyfriend is. He's born in March, start of March. 12th, 10th? Oh my God, don't hate me, Sam. 10th of March. I almost forgot for a second. I'm blabbering on. Okay, that's enough bronzer. I'm getting carried away. I'm just gonna grab like a larger domed brush and I'm gonna take my fave glowy bronzer. This is the Radiant Bronze Light by Hourglass. This one's beautiful. Well, we're getting to the end, guys. If you've made it this far, you're the best. Thank you. I'm gonna grab this blush by MAC. This is Warm Soul. I really like this one. This one again is super glowy and pretty, and it's a pretty neutrally kind of pink shade, so it'll go with most skin types, so good to have in like a kit. And yeah, I focus it kind of on the apples and then bring it up to help like blend it in with my bronzer. Oh, it looks so nice and tanned. I haven't tanned for like 3 weeks, which is so unlike me. I'm a tan addict, have been for the past, I'd say like 6 years or so. I'm naturally the most palest person you'll ever see in your entire life. Probably an exaggeration, but I'm very pale. So I've been embracing the pale life in isolation and I'm not here for it. I just can't be bothered. I don't want to waste my tan. But yeah, moral of the story is I'm tan now and I'm loving it. I feel like a new woman. It's just so good. I'm grabbing my Morphe Jeffree Star setting spray. I'm just gonna pop that all over my face. This one smells like lollies. It's really yum. You better get onto it though, because as I said, Jeffree Star is leaving Morphe, so I think this is on sale. But yeah, it smells like lollies, and it's like a continuous spray, which means you can just hold it down, so it's really nice. I love it. Moving on to highlighter. This is my absolute fave right now. It is the Makeup Cosmetica Enlighten Powder. It's pretty affordable for, it's like 40 or something dollars, so not too bad. But yeah, I've used it for the first time not too long ago, and I'm literally obsessed with it. Look how pretty that is, just straight off the bat. I am full coverage. Wow, I got really carried away. Secretly love it though. Okay, we're almost at the end, guys. So lips times. I'm going to grab my Morphe lip liner and Bite Me. This is a really nice brownie nude, and I'm just going to line my lips. I do like to overline them a little bit. All right, and then I'm going to take the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in I'm Nude. I've never tried this before, so keen to see what it looks like. I feel like it's going to be really, well, it's going to be really light. I'm going to actually fill my lips in with that liner. It's very dark. I don't mind it though. All right, so I'm going to grab the liquid lipstick, and I'm just going to focus that on the center of my lips to create kind of like an ombre kind of lip. Wow, I'm glad I didn't put that all over my lips. So I'm just gonna like, yeah, put it on kind of the center, and then I'm gonna get my fingers and kind of pat it into place to help blend it. I don't mind that. I don't usually go matte either, so let's go for something diff. All right, guys, we are at the end. I think I'm done. All right, guys, this is the finished look. So I don't really know what to even call this. It's very random, but it's just like a pretty neutrally kind of look with like a pinky silvery kind of glitter, and then like a brownie nude lip. I don't know if I vibe it, but yeah, that is the finished look. Thank you so much. If you've made it this far, you are the best. Thank you guys for already, I know you're already going to be so supportive of me and my new venture in YouTube, and I hope I didn't talk your ear off, because yeah, I just had so much I wanted to say. I'd love you so much if you haven't already to subscribe and like the video. Feels so weird saying that. Thank you so much again. Get ready for weekly videos every single week. Yeah, I just want to say thank you, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.